Ride Squad. Come on in, Ride Squad. Where y'all at? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, Sunday. Come on in, Ride Squad. Come on in, Ride Squad. 11 people. Okay. I hope them notification bells is going off, boo. There y'all go. Come on in, y'all. Let's have some early morning conversation. Hey, y'all. Good, beautiful morning. Good, beautiful morning. Let me put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Let's see. Hey, we here, Roz. Okay, Gwen, I see y'all. I'm coming. I'm gonna let a few more people come in, and we got some stuff to laugh about, talk about. Early morning Sunday. My house is quiet as all outdoors. I said, let me get on here and chop it up with the Roz Squad. Hey, kitty lover. Let me see. Kids by the sun, you in here, boo. I seen you outside with your beautiful babies. Hey y'all, here I come. Hey JoJo, Javonna Clark. Hi Boo. Hey y'all. Y'all listen. I said, let me come on here because it's too quiet in the YouTube streets. Let me pull up and make a little bit of noise. It's quiet in my house too, y'all. I'm ready to wake everybody up. What's up, y'all? Get up. Let's decorate this yard. Let me see. Here I come. Okay, let's get into it. Let's put our back into it. Good morning, my beautiful. Hey, kids, by the side. Yes, girl, let's go. Hey, I just see you and your beautiful girls. Hey, bees. Happy Sunday, boo. Hey, Jersey girl. Let me see. Good afternoon, doll. A beautiful life last night. Hey, Raw Squad and Bushes. Peace and blessings. Same to you, Jersey. It is a beautiful Sunday, you guys. Good day, Ross. Glad you're alive. Yes, Danita. Danita, I had to come on. I said it's too quiet. It's too quiet in my house. It's too quiet on the YouTube streets. Let me pull up and make a little bit of noise. Hey, y'all, beautiful gives. Wait a minute, y'all. The first thing I want to go over, and there's a few things that I want to talk about because you know that after party be having all the tea, right? You know we got all the tea in that sister circle, honey. And I hope my phone stay charging because I forgot to plug it up last night, but it's on the charger right now. Let me say some hellos and then we gonna get into it and put our backs into it. Hey Nelly Hill, hey Aisha Mom, hey Latoya Lee, hey Shauna Timms, hey Demi underscore spiritual, hey Elaine Dixon, hey Go Getter, hey Queen T, hey Tarina Brown, hey T Hall, hey Sabria Smith, God protection on me, hey lady, hey Boo, hey Timo, hey Vanessa, hey KT, hey Tandra, hey Danielle New Me, hey Val, hey Felicia, hey Innocent Jefferson. Oh, Innocent, you must have changed your name, baby. First time seeing you, but welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey Miss Hollywood, hey Sony McGrady, hey Deborah Timms, hey Gwen Hudson, hey Kim, hey Brookie, good morning, beautiful. Hey Time with T, hey Boo, hey Catherine Robinson. Thank you for all the purple hearts, Shabrea. Hey Marvel B. Hey Zatanya. Hey Lil Sis. How you doing, baby? Hey Nee Thompson. Hey Barbara. Hey Charlene. Porcelain doll. I see you, baby. Hey Gloria. Hey Charlotte. Hey Jeanette. Miss LB, hey, Alicia, Belinda, Kiss by the Sun. There goes my girl. Hey, Boo. Hey, Joanna. Hey, Miss Misunderstood. Hey, Lady Justice. Hey, Darlene. Hey, Shantae Marie. Hey, Melinda. T Spears is in his house. Hey, Wanda D, go get it. Thank you for all them beautiful color hearts. We got the dose, we got feast, and we got chopping it up with Roz. Honey, you didn't skip a beat. Hey, Candace Jones. Hey, Kenya Coffee. Hey, Vicky McCary. Hey, Jocelyn. Hey, Shishi. Geraldine. Good morning, Roz. Have a wonderful, blessed day. I plan to, boo. Hey, Rudy, raw and uncut. Hey, Bay, happy Sunday. Okay, y'all. So, and hello to all the rest of the beautiful Raw squad. I see you, Charlie True, Cecilia, Libra Gang. It's my birthday. Happy birthday, Cecilia. Everybody, let's give our sis Cecilia some birthday love, boo. Happy birthday. It's a good day to be you, boo. Happy birthday. Cecilia, are you in the sister circle? Cecilia, are you? If you're not in the sister circle, drop your cash app, baby. I would love to bless you today. Happy birthday. Lunch on me. Brunch, send me your cash app, baby, so I can bless you. Hey T Love. Hey Shirley. Let me see. Shirley, that name is long. Shirley and something. Barbara. Hey, boo. All facts kissed by the sun. Latoya Lee, I seen your vintage 75. Everybody has said happy birthday, beautiful Cecilia. Today is my birthday, too. Let me see. Where you at? Y'all know I love me some Libras, honey. Kimberly Richardson. Kim, I haven't forgot about that information, baby. I'll send it today. I promise. But hey, Kimberly, let me see. Wanda D, drop your cash app. If you in the sister circle, post it over in the sister circle, love. I got a blessing for Wanda and Cecilia. So if you guys have my Instagram, figure out a way to send me your cash app so I can be a blessing to you guys and I can treat you to lunch. Happy birthday, Wanda D. Cecilia and Wanda D. Wanda D said 51 years young today. I know that's right. Happy birthday, baby. Happy birthday. Let me see. Any other birthdays in the house? Happy birthday, Libra Gang 926. All right, T Hall. Thomasina say Raw Squad. Let me see at Miss T Tish Libra Girl. She knew she didn't cut that camera off. Who y'all talking about? Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, you talking about Chef Carmen. Wait a minute, y'all. Hold on. We gonna get to this. Hold on. Lashonda, I see you, baby. Hey, Dion NYC. Dion say happy birthday to everybody. Tarina Brown say happy birthday, Wanda D. Hey, Bird. Hey, I see you, baby. Said happy birthday, April Love. Libra season still in full effect. Happy birthday. Yes, it is. My granddaughter had an amazing birthday yesterday, you guys, and my Janae is going to be putting up a birthday vlog. It really turned out really, really nice. Kylie had an amazing time, and I'm so thankful. I think I was up all night waiting for them to get in. Joel, I thought he was gonna get in and be off work at 11, but they end up keeping him till 3 this morning. So I went to bed on him, y'all. Let me see. We cut our beautiful cake. We melted the icing. I had pictures to put over in the sister circle. It was delicious. So shout out to Gills at Pure. What is it called? Y'all know I'm not good with names, but I'll put her thing. It's Pure. Oh gosh, what is the name of the cake company? Oh, you guys, pure goodness, cakes and more LLC by Gail. Pure goodness is the name of her cake company, you guys. But listen, you guys, so let me go down. Let me come all the way down. Yes, Chef Carmen. I know you guys are talking about a royalty queen. Say happy birthday to everyone that has a birthday. Libra game September 24th. You better know it, Chef. Yes. Oh my goodness. Listen, y'all. Let me start off here because there's a few things that we want to talk about. Let's put Chef on the back burner, y'all. We know I'm with y'all. I feel like she knew that camera was not off, right? Because she's up early wanting to talk about it. But anyway, did y'all see how drunk Miss Cece was last night, y'all? Listen, Mine was last Thursday, 51 also, but don't send no cash up. Since my kids bought said I would love to. Listen, I just listen when I see Cecilia, you know how it just register on your heart to do something. So I said that would be something that I want to do. So Wanda and Cecilia, but you know, hey, I would love to buy you lunch, kids by the sun. But happy belated birthday if I missed it. What happened with Chef? Wait a minute, we gonna get to that, y'all. Did y'all see the old lady drunk last night? What a mess, Chef and Boss. Like, ooh, listen. Let me see. I know your granddaughter had an amazing time. Yes, she did, honey. She did. Sending heart prayers to Chef. I saw that. Wow. That strawberry cake looked delicious. Yes, I see you, Andrew. It was. It was moist. It was good. It was packaged so beautiful. You guys know I'm all about. I love the appearance of things, right? Like I love everything to look nice. But then the plus is it was actually really good. Like it was a good moist cake. It was delivered and quick timing. I just ordered the cake not even a full week ago. So I got it quickly. It was good. It was packaged good. That cake was beautiful. It was good and I recommend it to all you guys right here at the holiday times. Let me see. Little Hand Man is in the, oh yeah, Renee, send a request to all watch out y'all. Yes, he is. He even sent Davion one. He sent Davion one. But when you are a content creator on a public platform, you cannot make your stuff private, right? If I make it private, then I'm taking myself out of one group and put myself into personal, and my Instagram is kind of like a part of my content, right? Like if I want to go live over there and stream, I can. So I have to keep my page open. It's just a part of their criterias or their standards for content creators. So yeah, he is. But just if you get a friend request from that pervert, in my opinion, he's a perv. If you guys get a friend request, just go ahead and block him. That way he can't see your page. You can't see his page. See, my block game is strong, y'all. My block game is strong. But I want to, oh, pure goodness, Asian. Yes, Erica, let me pin you. That's the cake, lady. Happy birthday, ladies. Enjoy your special day. That's Lisa. Welcome, those sisters. Welcome, welcome, those sisters. Hey, Roz and Chad. Hey, Carmen. How you doing, baby? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Your girl, baby, so beautiful. I commented yesterday. Libras are good people. I love being part of the Raw Squad. Thank you, Cecilia. Yes, and because of her, Cecilia, because of my granddaughter and her personality, I look at all Libras like as if they're her, right? Because she is such a warm, loving young lady, considerate, honest, non-confrontational. Like, yes, Libras, in my opinion, are just naturally beautiful people, very artistic, very outgoing. Like my granddaughter has big canvases in her room. She has a piano that she plays. She loves making jewelry and nails. Like, you guys are so crafty. I always tell her that when she gets older, I cannot wait for her to fix me up, like from my hair to my makeup, because I know she's going to do an amazing job. Oh, Cecilia. Thank you for the $10 super sticker, baby. But it's your birthday. Let me do something for you. I love it here, Ross Squad. Thank you, baby. I love having you. But listen, that's just like Miss Kenya. Now Christmas is coming up, and I'm like, I have this problem with my daughter. I have this problem with my granddaughter, and I have this problem with a couple of my uncles, right? Now I think I'm gonna have it with Kenya. What do you do for a person that has it all? You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying got everything that they need. It gets to be more personal, right? Because when I shop for my granddaughter Kylie, because I know that her mother and father kind of meets all her needs, right? I'm like, what could I get her? So I waited to after her birthday was over and I sent her money because I'm like, my granddaughter's at that phase where she likes going to the mall with her friends and shopping. So I'm like, let me, treat her to being able to go to the mall, because you have to think really long and hard when you're shopping for somebody that can do things for themselves. Because Miss Kenya on here, she blesses me. She helps me provide a way for my grandbabies, right? So I definitely want to do something kind for her, but it has to be a real thoughtful gift, because I know if it's something Miss Kenya wants, I know she'll just go out and get it for herself, right? I have an uncle like that too. I'm like, what do you buy a man that has everything? Like, it's funny, but yeah. But Cecilia, let me do something for you today, baby. Let me go to the bottom. Roz, we're going to always have your back. Relax and let us show the. Okay, Miss Toya Trader. Yes. Listen, I'm scared to mention certain names, honey. Let them people go on about their business. Let them go. Oh, honey. Go get us a gift cards. Yes, that's yes. You can do that too. I'll just say send money and let them go shop. Yes, my daughter's a Libra. Has a whole sketch and set up. She loves to make bracelets, very artistic. Yes, JoJo. Giovanna Clark. You know I'm not gonna get on here and tell you nothing wrong. Honey, Libras are very creative. Um, I'm telling you guys, I tell Kylie, when you get to be a big girl and I'm a little older, you're gonna have to keep mama real pretty. Like, you're gonna have to do my hair and my makeup and pick out me cute little outfits. So I got plans for her, honey. Good morning, good morning, Shalaxin with Queen T. Hey Carmen, big ups Raw Squad. Beauties and the don't unity. Yes, big shout unity in the building. I hope you guys got a lot of traffic coming over there. I hope that everybody, I don't get to be in everybody's chat all the time, you guys, but I hit that like button. I show love. I show support. I'm just happy that everybody is on one accord. If you guys did not see Nikki Reacts TV video, please go check it out. When I tell you, you guys, it brings me joy, right? And I'm gonna get back to Big Cece because she was funny last night. But it brings me joy when you have strong women, self-made, have their own brain, are not moving with the masses, not, don't have a lens over their eyes of hatred. You can really identify which women are coming from a happy position and which women are just not, right? You could tell because they delivery in their content, their neutral stance, their honesty, the fairness, you can really tell. So if you guys have not checked out Nikki Reacts TV video yesterday, go check it out. It had me in tears a little bit because she was so detailed about certain things. I think I was so happy to just hear it, just like with Miss D. Hold on, you guys, just like with Miss D. See, women that I look at and I have a great deal respect for, they were able to break down what they saw and give their honest truth, right? I'm so thankful about that because those are the women that things matter to me. Now, a hater, now, a hater, I don't care. I expect that from them, right? I expect a mad cow to get on here hooping and hollering and saying, rise, rise, rise. But when I hear a woman, a boss, a queen in her rights, get on and be able to be transparent and truthful and honest, and it is what it is. I'm like, look at the difference. You know what I'm saying? Look at the difference. We the winning team, y'all. We the winning team. Just because honesty, it always will trump a lie. It will always beat the deck if you're dealing your deck of cards of lies. The truth will come and clear the whole board. But anyway, let me get down. Nikki was honest and fair. Yes, she was, KT. Miss D is a wonderful lady. Say it again. Say it again, T Hall. But I just want you guys to make sure that if you didn't get a chance to see Nikki React TV, make sure you guys go check it out. It was good. It was fair, and it was her honesty. Let me see. You got the black hearts for Nikki and the purple hearts for Roz. All right, Rhonda Flick. Love Miss D, beautiful vessel. Say it again. Beautiful, strong. Like pay attention to the women that we are surrounded with, you guys. You know what I'm saying? I love this. I love this end. I love this. I'll stay in this section. I know it's one whole sector, but it's split down the middle. You got the haters, they over there on the left side. Then you got the righteous stand up women. We over here on the right. We ain't worried about nothing. Life is real good in real life, right? Hey, react. She say Nikki is fair and neutral, integrity and characters matter. Say it again. Say it again. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. I could not have said it any better. Nikki always come and bring beautiful, nice, very understanding videos. Like she keeps it all the way 1,000. Let me see. Donna said, good morning. Good morning, Queen. West Palm Beach is here. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, Donna. Women of substance. Those are the women who opinion we value. Queen T. Say it again. Say it again, honey. Women of substance. Because you got to stand for something that you will fall for just about anything, right? Those are the women who opinion we value. Say it. I'm with you. I'm with you, honey. A hater can't tell me nothing. Nikki is the truth. Say it again, Deborah Dreyer. Yes, I love and appreciate Nikki. Me too, Miss Deb. Nikki delivered an awesome message. Integrity. Say it again, T Love fam. Love Nikki video. She was honest. Honest is all outdoors. Loyalty is rare. Say I haven't seen it yet. I support Nikki React. Honey, you gotta go see it, Loyalty. 21 Gods. We love you, Jen. What happened, Kenya Coffee? Yes, Nikki was beautiful yesterday. Strong-minded woman. Very. Yes, Simon. I love her. Please give her a thank you gift if you can, y'all. Who is that to Nikki? Give her a thank you gift if you can, y'all. Okay, Kiss by the Sun. You talking about Nikki? Jacqueline Drake say at Angel Mom 16 and at Feast Reacts. Okay, Jacqueline. Nikki is brilliant. Uh-huh. And everything she does. She is a goat in her own right. Yes, she is, Elaine. And she's still in the middle of school, right? She's still doing school, but she found the time, and I appreciate that to come and just put it out there, right? Nikki is a queen. I love her honesty. Me and you both, Tiffany Hall. Happy Sunday, Roz and Squad. Praise God, from who all blessings flow. Yes, it is. What is it? Leshella Ivory. Yes, baby. Thank God. I'm sure we all thank God this morning. Hey, Danielle New Me. How you doing, baby? I love Nikki React TV. She has wisdom. I knew you would love it, Roz. Yes, I did. Like I said, it jerked a few tears for me listening because I'm like, wow, to listen to her break that down. And when she spoke on Mac Myron, I was just appreciative of her kind words, right, you guys? Yes, Nikki was on point, classy and real. Yes, Pennywise. I know the Raw Squad. Listen, one thing about us, the whole Raw Squad, listen, either we are. No, I'm not gonna say either we are, because I know it's younger women and they're on their journey, right? See, I'm not the older section, but I'm up there, right? 49. But I know it's women older than me. It's women that's there, it's women that's almost there, and it's women that's on their way of being there. I'm just glad that we're setting all these standards, right? I'm glad that we are paving the way for righteousness, for honesty, for being able to stand in our truth, for being able to come in and keep your head lifted, no matter how much somebody try to assassinate you. When you are confident from within, that's all that matter. And be true with your feelings, right, you guys? It's okay to express when you're upset. It's okay to say that I'm happy. It's okay to say I'm confused because we can always bring the understanding, right? Like I appreciated everything about that video yesterday. Nikki is the truth. Lauren, let me ping you, baby. Nikki React to have a beautiful soul. Yes, she do, Johnny Jacobs. Yes, she do. And she need listen, all this is so like she deserves every praise report in these comments today. Just because it's not about just yesterday video, it's about the consistency and who she has always showed up to be. Like that speaks highly about who a person is. Look at 777. Let me see. Cecilia say you are a good mother, and it shows with your kids and definitely with your grandkids. You hear the smiles when you speak of them. Yes, Cecilia, I love them, and they love me. You right about that, baby. Yes, Nikki said it all. She definitely did. Let me jump back down, you guys. Nikki has great integrity. I agree. Pennywise say yes. Paige said yes. Nikki was classy and has much integrity. I love her. She's lovable. She's lovable, Paige. Cynthia say keep God at the center and all will go well. Praise God, forgive, and move forward. Say it again, Cynthia Armstrong. Keisha Boy say thanks, peace. Shamika Williams got the yellow and purple hearts. Thank you, baby. Kiss by the Sun say 100. Wanda. Danita say hello, Carmel. Let me see. Angela Davis say I rock with Nikki. Okay, baby. Karma Adams say hey, fees. Danielle New Me got the purple hearts. Yes. Praying a blessed and safe keeping over each and every one of you. We welcome God angels to cover us all. Yes, we do, honey. Thank you. Amen. Cal say, I'm 63. I understand every word Nikki spoke. Say it again. Say it again. Carmen say, Elaine Dixon, thank you, love. Socio 77, thanks for all the purple hearts. Hi, Mel. Hi, Doe Sisters. Have your backs roused too. Yes, they do. The Doe Sisters got it going on. I be in the bushes. Listen, a lot of times when I'm in the chats listening to Chase and Mel and the doses they give their content, I hit that like button and I just sit back and listen because I don't want to come in their chat and interrupt what they're trying to say, and I'm not trying to be, you know, the center of any attention, right? I'm trying to just be a part of the support team at that point, right? So I kind of move like that. Sometimes I'll say something, sometimes I don't, but I definitely support each and every one of the Doe Sisters, you guys. Hey, Feast and Mel and the Doe Sisters. That's from Big Trees. Shop Beautiful Gives. Raj, you sound so re-energized. Glory to God. Much love. Yes, Faye Kelly. I've been relaxing. And like I said, my house was a little bit too quiet this morning. Hey, Jazzy Doe. I see you, baby. It was quiet. So I said, let me get on here and laugh with the Rod Squad because Miss Cece was drunk as an ox. She was drunk as an ox last night. And then I wanted to talk about it, right? Because I had some legitimate concerns. Like, I know people be like, Roz, here you go. But listen, it's when you come on here, it becomes everybody business, right, you guys? I'ma kind of switch this on. Everybody has said, hey, fees. I'm nothing but love, Vanessa. Hey, Roz, good morning on this beautiful Sunday. We here. All right, Sharon, welcome, welcome. Since unsubscribing from a lot of those evil people, my news feed is so much more peaceful. Pennywise, yes. I love listening to Chase and Mel all day. Okay, kids by the sun. I'm sure they appreciate you, boo. Let me see. Sandra say we have to be able to receive wisdom from each other. The younger ladies can pour into us as well as we're able to pour into them. Yes, they can. You'll be surprised. I tell you guys, I stay open to receive something from just about anybody. You don't never know where that lesson or the understanding is coming from. Sandra, I definitely agree. Never be closed off because of an age. Never be, like it's versatile. But I'm just happy that the ones that's looking for guidance, the younger women that's a part of the Raw Squad that said, "Hey, I want to see what this look like, or I want to be able to mimic this." At least look at the role, look at the stage that's being set. We are a group of beautiful women. We say strong minded, outgoing, self sufficient. We may laugh and have funnies, and I may have to go bad on a few people from here and there. But at the end of the day, I'm still going to hold on to my integrity. I'm still going to hold on to the value of who I am. I'm not going to water myself down because I have a natural reaction to something, right? I'm still going to be able to come back and say, I'm just as strong as I was yesterday. Or um, that what those people said or those lies being said, it doesn't affect me. And I mean that, right? So, but these are my concerns, and this is why I talk about the lady being intoxicated on live last night. First of all, I want to say it has to be a problem bigger than we can see, right? If you're going through what you're going through and a life has been lost, how can you continue that careless behavior and then come on camera and display it for the world to see? Because we are not silly. We could tell that you were intoxicated, inebriated, whatever the term you want to use, and it was ugly. It was ugly because of the event that your husband just went through. You would think that they would take all the liquor and they would put it up because a life was lost, right? It's almost pouring salt in an open wound, right? Let me see. Chasing Mel Rock. We Angel Mom 16 say yes, we must remain open minded. Very important attribute to have as women with integrity and substance. Yes, yes, sis. Yes, you don't know where you could pull it from. Mel talks so calm, but she be reading the hell out of them folks. Yeah, some you ain't gotta listen. Y'all know I'm animated, but sometimes you got to get that message out. Have you got to get it, but just be true to what you say, right? Happy Sunday, Rosin Chad. Hey, look, Crystal. Chase was chopping all those delusional people last night. I enjoyed the live, and I am still laughing. Oh, hey, Patrice. Chase don't do no plan. Good afternoon, Ross, sweetie. Hey, Star Juicy. It is still morning here. Hey, Nessa, I see you, baby. I had fun on Chase Live last night. Go on, Chase, honey. You get your listen. They still handing you your flowers, boo. I can't see Feast comment, but hey, honey, Feast is in here. Feast, you have to check your settings. That lady was so drunk. I told her that she was tore up from the floor up. Ooh, baby, she was. Jamila say hit that like button and run it up. Okay, thank you, Mila. Raj Chase had your back last night. She gave it to all of them back up. Listen, I already know. But you know what? They so nervous. They so nervous because they like, how they gonna come together? They was already, they were strong individual, but now they are the bomb. Like they better know it. Thank you, Chase. Mel say hello, everyone. If I missed you, it's because that chat is speed. Okay, speed. The chat do be moving fast, y'all. Hey, Melissa Williams, I see you, baby. Hello, Ross. I had to unsubscribe to those evil people in my great opinion. Yeah, it's okay. Unsubscribe. Nikki has my subscription. All right, Miss Tanya Trainer. I will check it out today. Okay, Keisha, yes, go look. And if you guys miss Chase Live, go back and run it too. Need Thomas said I'll be checking out Nikki. I have listened to Chase a few times and she be so calm but be on point. Yes, she do. Tanya say yes. Let me go down here. Chase gave it to them last night. Chase, you better work, boo. You better work. Nothing to think with. Okay. Gave it to Jawbone. She didn't forget about Chrissy. Chrissy be trying to talk her mess slick. But she's such a non-factor girl. I forget she even exists. The only way I'm reminded of her is when I'm watching the old lady. Then I say, Nikki, Chrissy's still around. I say, oh, Chrissy's still around because I don't even get her notifications. I forget that she's even in existence. Let me see. Chase has a sweet voice and gave them all the business. It was funny. I was screaming. Okay, sunshine. All right. Cut to the Chases in the building. She say, love y'all. Out with my daughter for her. I with my daughter for her birthday. I'm listening, Ross. Hey squad. Hey Chase. Happy birthday to your baby. Girl, you got a Libra too? Girl, we are blessed with them beautiful Libras. T Hall say at Kiss by the Sound. Sounds good. Thank you, Chase. Good afternoon. That was Sheila. I see you looking, Andrew. Elaine say happy birthday to your daughter, Chase. La Crystal say good morning, Roz. Good morning, baby. Don't wait. Exactly. All right. AR girl, I see you, baby. What did you say? It was so fast. Virgo 73 say, Ross, can you block Tyrese so she can comment? She's from the Doe Sisters. Listen, I don't even know how to unblock. And Davion did not bring her laptop home this weekend, so I don't even have. I have to wait to be at work tomorrow. And when I get out to work, I forget because I grab my assignments and I get out the door. But I'm gonna have to have somebody help me. Maybe today's Sunday. Maybe I'll call Maya. I got Tyree. I got Sony Day. I got Burberry. What is it? Another dope sister. I think I'm just gonna clear my block list, just take everybody off and start reblocking, right? Because it's a lot. And you know, when you have a block page and you've been on social media as long as I have for over a year, you have thousands of names and you just can't go to the name. But I guess you can search it in the search bar. I'll ask Majane and see if she can help me today, you guys. Chase loves, let me see, Carmen say, Chase love you. Happy birthday to your princess. Okay, but I got you, Virgo 73. And that's Carmen said, happy birthday to your princess, Chase. Chase, happy birthday to your daughter. That's rich kid Ralph. Chase is a sharpshooter as well. I love to hear her talk. Yes, she is, honey. Yes, Chase them. They pulled up with their boots on, boo. You better ask somebody. Timberlands. Everybody has said happy birthday to your baby. Chase say thank you, sisters. Libra, such smart diva. Yes. Unblock Michelle Williams. Okay, you guys got all these requests. I'm just gonna unblock everybody and start reblocking people, right? Because it's a lot. Hey, Rosalind, good morning. Hey, Teresa Brown. Listen. You guys needed this live just as much as me. It's a place where we can all come together and have these good conversations, show each other love. Like come together and just congregate, right? What did you say, Jazz? Here, let me see. I'm late, but I'm here in the building. Okay, boo. We got listen, Jazz hair. You got to listen. I've been watching your videos. That hair is sure looking good. Yes, that's a good idea, Roz. Yes, Kiss by the Sun. I'm gonna have to start all over. I'm just gonna clear it because it's a lot of people that probably got blocked before that I'm actually okay with, right? So I'm gonna just clear the whole block list and then I'll start over. That way I don't have to be so tedious, right? Because I don't have time to go one by one by one. I don't have time. We love you, Ross. Thank you for having this platform and helping so many of us. You are so welcome, baby. You are so welcome. Zatanya say, right, my day was just dry until I seen that notification. Now I'm up, 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 up. Okay. I said that. I said it's too quiet. I gotta come on here and listen a few things. I want to even talk about the Latrice incident. I want to talk about what do you guys feel is appropriate for the situation that the older woman going into. And I only want to talk about this, you guys, because I want to bring awareness that when people have these addictions, because I know my mom had an addiction, and I know that, she's talked about the addiction and she's talked about QB. She's talked about how she didn't have control to just stop drinking to get healthy. This is what this older woman was saying, right? But we seen her last night drunk, in our opinion. If it wasn't alcohol, then maybe it was the influence of something, but in my opinion, she assumed that she was on something, right? I'm assuming it was alcohol. It could have been something else, you guys. But after experiencing just a week or so ago, the incident that took place, do you guys feel like it was distasteful for her to come and demonstrate that behavior last night? I think it was distasteful. I think that After I let me see, I was washing my car. Let me see. I was washing my car and saw the notification. I got excited. Okay, April Love. Did y'all see Treese over there screaming that she needs her Angel Mom? I'm getting to that. Listen, Angel Mom, I'm gonna talk about. Listen, she's on the menu too. Treese, listen, get out my head, big sis, because I'm telling you, I'm gonna touch bases on that. Let me see, Angel Mom, how do you watch? Look, ooh, hardly. Angel Mom, I wanted to throw up. Wow. I saw where they were saying Latrice was a skit. You think it was a skit? Roz, I need in the sister circle so I can keep up. Okay, Nee. Listen, I got a new sister circle and we getting deep over there too, y'all. Hey, Sony. Okay, forget it. Y'all want to talk? Let me see. Let me see what we got to say. Roz says she on the menu. Yeah. I told y'all it's a few things I wanted to talk about. Paige said yes. Cece definitely has some deep rooted issues that she is trying to cover up with alcohol. Sandra, I agree because I'm like, how distasteful, how insensitive, how, and I'm not going to stay here long because I see we ain't really interested in Miss Cece, right? But it's okay. I just thought that it was distasteful and it was like it was not good for her. She should have just got drunk and talked to her damn self, right? Like, why get to drinking and come on camera when your husband just took a life because it's a problem over there, right? I don't care if it's drugs or alcohol. Addiction is addiction. Addiction is addiction. And she said, "Oh, I'm gonna talk about her. I'm gonna talk about this." I don't care what you say because you don't actually know me. You seeing a pretty face, a pretty picture on the screen. I don't show my life. So you can talk about whatever you want to talk about. But at the same time, I'm going to come here and give my honesty because I see that there's a problem. Like, it's a bigger problem. It's a deeper rooted issue for this you to be going through what you're going through and telling us about your children coming together every Sunday to have family dinner because it's important for your girls and they father. But why are you thinking about the family? Is the family that mother, the matriarch of their family? Are you guys continuously taking food over there? Did you raise your children to be that way? And then people will say, well, what about the Hernandez family? What have you did for them? I pray for them. I try to prevent from warring with them because it can be an on war, right? Like, I've never taken anything over there, but I pray for them. I'm trying to have peace with them. But I'm just saying for you guys to be on this little environment that you live in and the matriarch of that family being gone, what are you guys doing for that family other than what you guys are thinking about yourself, right? And I understand supporting each other, but I just think that it was very distasteful for you to still get on here and display drunken behavior and a life was lost. That's what I wanted to talk about, Cece, about. Let me see. What happened with Latrue? We finna get into it, baby. Right. Her and her husband need to seek help after that horrible accident. I would have never wanted to pick up another bottle, in my opinion. Say it again, Lysandra. And if you did, you're gonna come on here so publicly with it. You're gonna come on here and show the world that you have not even pulled a lesson from the mistake that your husband made. Because, in my opinion, that was not the first infraction that he has received for drinking and driving. So this is why I'm saying it's an ongoing situation. And it's sad the way she gets on here. But you know what? But then I'm thinking, you guys, as I'm talking to you guys, and I probably should have talked to myself a little bit because it could be another reason for her to get drunk. It could be some pain. Now she's added another loop on that belt of things to be hurt about because I would be hurt if I know that my careless behavior caused somebody to lose a life, right? So maybe it's a cover up for the pain that she's going through. Let me see if that was a skit. That's so distasteful. Oh yeah, I don't think it's a skit. Is Robert out of jail? I don't know. Oh yeah, he is out of jail, Lauren. He's been out of jail for a while. So why are you there drinking around him? You have to go to Chase backup page. I'm not sure if I can post it in the chat. Yeah, put the name of her page in the chat so that I can have it as well. They so casual about a um lost life. I never seen nothing like this. Kid, that's what I was saying. I'm like, damn, and you would think that this is something that happened a few years ago, right? You wouldn't imagine that this is something that they just went through the other day, like a week ago. You would think that this is something that they went through a while ago because they're not really acting like it's up close and personal. Like she's on here like nothing happened. Like, back to my regular. And I don't know what I expect from her, but I think I'm looking for more of um just like sadness, being apologized, just being sincerely feeling bad that this happened. Like I don't know, and she doesn't owe me anything. I'm just saying that when I look at her, I'm just like, damn, I don't really see a great deal of remorse. I see her being sad about what she and her family is going through, but I don't really see her feeling bad for what they cause another family outside of themselves to go through, right? Like, that's unfortunate. Let me see. Queen T said, coming online drunk after your husband has killed someone because he was drunk is a slap in the face. Thank you, Queen T. I felt that way. I was like, it was looking at her was utterly ridiculous, but I was like, damn, that's like pouring salt in an open wound. Like, how dare you? How dare you? Like, it's so. This is why I say she just became 67. Like, she didn't really pull the beauty of maturing into an older woman along with her. Um, I don't know why. I don't know. She got stuck at a time in life where she just didn't develop maturity, because anybody in their right mind would have known better than to conduct themselves so shortly after such a tragedy, right, you guys? I just want to get you guys feedback. Queen T, you hit it on the head. I thought that it was a slap in the face. Hey, Rita Brad, you have to go. Okay, you have to go to Chase page. I'm not sure. Yeah, Rita, you can post it here, baby. You can post it here. Yes, April. You can never make it right. Yes, she can never make it right, but you can have remorse and really mean it. How do we strike her? Who do you want to strike, baby? If I was CC, I wouldn't touch another bottle of liquor. I would apologize and fall into depression if my husband took a life from a dumb decision. I would have deleted my whole page. Porcelain doll. Listen, you know what I'm saying? I would just every day my lives would start off giving my apology. I would have to show you, like, if I, you know what I'm saying? Like, in my tragedy, it was a feud. It was something that I can't walk into because I don't know if I'm walking into a war, right? But if I knew that it was a safe place for me to offer something to the children, the father was gone, I would do that, right? But it's not safe for me. It's safer for me just to pray for them and pray that they're okay. Pray that if they see this video, because I do believe that they watch me, to know that I'm praying for them, and I hate the whole situation happen on both ends of the stick, right? But for her to be on this little country town with these people, everybody's neighbors, she was on her way in her wheelchair to the store to get barbecue sauce to finish a celebration for her birthday, and you guys cut her life short. What's going on? I want to hear, what are you guys contributing to the kids? You can't make it up, but you can help. Have your daughters came and dropped off a meal because they're adults, they have husbands. What did you teach them, CC? You're talking about having Sunday dinner all together in support of your husband, the person that made the mistake. But what are you guys doing selfless? Like, what are you doing selfless? You said that I'm only concerned about me, my, and I's, but it seemed like what you're describing about me, that's who you are yourself. Because if, it would it would look different if that was a situation in my life. And I pray that I never go through that, but it wouldn't be getting on here drunk. Let me see. And Laura, you have to inbox me and I'll tell you about the strikes, okay? Let me see. She stayed dragging people. What makes her any better? Fire, I agree with you. What did Fire say? I'm missing comments, you guys. Kiss by the Sun, I couldn't. live with myself either. Woo, Jesus, right? Laurentina say, Roz, you got a list of topics of things to talk about today. It's so much. I can't get anything done now. Okay, keep talking. I'll get it done. Laurentina, put that phone on loudspeaker and do your thug teasy, honey, and just listen. Lauren say accountability, right? Fire say, I'm so sorry, but I won't do nothing for that family because you so much pain for nothing that happened to their father. It was based on his actions. Say it again. Right. Right. Say it, sis. You know I am. CC should not be displaying any alcohol use. They better be preparing for the discovery part of the criminal trial. Yes, they better. But she's like, oh, she's banking on the fact that he's old. And I'm surprised. Let me tell you guys, I'm surprised when he was able to get himself out of jail. I'm surprised that didn't come with not being in the proximity of alcohol. I don't know if he's supposed to consume, if he have to blow into some type of breathalyzer per day, but he should have definitely been released with some conditions, right? To kind of ensure that something like this will never happen again. I don't understand it. Kids by the Sun say no remorse. I agree. Big CC don't get along with her sisters either. She don't. And in my opinion, it probably because of the alcohol. She seemed very distant from being able to have true compassion for others. That's just my assessment of who she is, right? And this is her behavior within the last week. I couldn't live with myself, God forbid. Ooh, baby, I would be a mess. Maybe she's in denial. Maybe so, April Love. It was just conversational worthy. In my opinion, you do not seem like, oh, look at Mary Peterson, right? Okay, a grief-stricken mother. I lost my son a month before you, and I stayed out of other people's business and focused on my other children and grands. Just messy. And you know what? That's your opinion, because I'm smart enough to know, Miss Mary, that grief looks all type of ways. So what may, and I'm not saying that she's not grieving. I just said being drunk on camera it's kind of like a slap in the face to the family because the alcohol is what made him make such a poor decision. But I'm smart enough to know that grief look all type of ways. Mary, see, my grief don't have to look like yours. What works for you may not work for me. You get what I'm saying? See, you're not from over here, but you wanted to come and try to say something that was gonna bother me, but it don't. I'm gonna let you roll off me like water and oil. Now, okay, goodbye. Yeah, we'll block Mary. If I got a moderator in the chat, we can block her. But it don't even matter to block her because I'm unblocking everybody. We gonna have to block all over again. Bridget, unsubscribe and then resubscribe. Yes, if you didn't get your notification and you guys are just getting it, then you have to reset your subscription. Let me see. Thank you, Sonia McDaniel. Right, April Love. Block Mary. Yeah, we blocking her. Watching football and listening to Roz. All right, Shamika. Zatanya, right. And I know some of them have to be older. She better stay sober and vigilant. She better be peeking out the Casey. Don't make me laugh, Casey. Listen, yeah, because they over there on them long dirt roads. She better watch them people. They probably like, we gonna get, ooh, baby. She better be careful. Hey, Tips World. Tip World say at Keisha B, she definitely has traits of alcoholism. Yes. Yes. That's why I say, how you gonna talk about addictions when you yourself seem like you have an addiction, in my opinion? Do you think the courts will go easy on him because of his age? Riri, I definitely do. I definitely do. I was just talking to somebody that's in the legal field about it, and they was like, "Well, his age is gonna play a part. That they're gonna try to pull on the heart's, sympathy, because he's 80. 26 years or 20 more years guarantee. Like people don't really live far over 100, right? Um, so I do believe it is, and it's sad. It's sad. Let me see. Linda Davis say CC needs help and should get off of YouTube. She should. She can't. She's she wants money, you guys. A married person, get your dumb ass off here. Zatanya say, get out. Get out. Let me see. I don't look at Bill Cosby, laugh out loud. Now, I'm just kidding. But okay, well, how old was Bill? Bill Cosby was in his 60s, right? He was in his 60s. Mary, go find your identity and your life. But tell her again, royalty queen, like all grief look the same. Girl, are you stupid? Or are you dumb? Are you stupid? Or are you dumb? Which one? Let me see. Is Cam 97 say hi, Ross and the Ross Squad? Hey, boo. Bill Cosby got time right at 80. Oh, he was 80. Okay, well then hell, he may be looking. I do believe. Let me tell you guys this. I do believe that it will be some time, but I don't believe that it will be the time that people will get if they was in their 30s or 40s. Maybe 50s, right? Like, I think that is gonna his age is definitely gonna play a part. But will he go to jail? Yeah. Maybe, but is he out of jail on some type of conditions? That's what I would love to know. Are they doing breathalyzers, making sure that he's not getting behind the wheel again? Like I wonder. Kick rocks, Mary. Yeah, Mary gone. Ross, I'm with you when you're right. All right. Hey, Miss Betty. Happy Sunday, sweetie. Wow, I need to rest. My notifications didn't get it, but I'm here now. Okay, Wanda, go reset it, baby. Mary on the farm with Bit Boy or Betty and little. Right. I was thinking the same thing. I said that ain't nothing but that person. They love to make them fake pages, honey. Let me see. Shauna Timmons football Sunday. Go Cowboys. Hey, hey. I got a really cute picture. My granddaughter is doing flag football and she picked the 49ers, y'all. So they sent me pictures yesterday. I'm gonna post them in the sister circle today. Hey, Pennywise, say hey, Jake. Johnny Jacob. Chicago Bears. Okay, okay. So Chicago and the Cowboys, they're playing today. Okay. Hey, sophisticated Brad. Social media would be the last thing I would have on my mind in Cece's situation. Her husband, her, the husband and the family should be spending the time seeking healing and repentance. Yes, I agree. I agree. Jody said the Saints. Okay. Kiss by the Sun, crack it up. He will have to relinquish his driver's license for sure. Okay. So he shouldn't even be driving unless he just gonna drive thug easy and drive with or without one, right? Yolanda, a lot of other blocks as well. When someone says something they don't like and you know it, yeah, a lot of people do block. But I'm like, it's no point of blocking right now because I gotta go unblock everybody and start my block game all over again. But if you think you're gonna be able to get on here and cuss me out and not be blocked, you're lying. They don't care how old he is. He took a whole life. Yeah, we finna see, Miss Kim. We finna see. I think it's gonna play a part in that small little town. I really believe it's gonna take a part. And y'all, I ain't even gonna say that. I was gonna say something else too. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't even believe that he got a bail. Let me tell y'all about California. I can't believe it. Especially if you have other tickets or incidents with drinking. I'm surprised. I was surprised with that. Let's write the DA just like like to come for let's write the DA. No kids by the sun. Let's allow God, will to be done, right? See, I one thing about me, when people do me wrong, I want to come back. I'll give my explanation. But when it comes to blocking things, sometimes I say, okay, I'll leave it in God's hand. I truly know how to leave things in God's hand because one thing that I have learned throughout my life is that I cannot punish people the way that I know God will, right? And sometimes when people wrong you and God has a way of allowing you to see exactly what they go through, right? So I like, I'm not right. We don't have to write. We don't have to do nothing. We're just having a conversation because I deemed it conversation worthy. But far as taking any extra initiatives, I would never. I would. He's gonna get exactly what he deserves. She is on dope or dog food. What, Cecilia? wait, wait, Cecilia. Is she on dope or dog food? Trying raw squat? Right, which one? I don't know. Denise Wallace, hey baby, happy Sunday to you too. Whatever time they give him, it will still be a live sentence. Yes, it will, Gina. They don't do death. I don't think that nobody really has the death penalty right now. I think, where do they still have it at? Oh, I gotta ask, but I know it's not here. Let me see. Hey, Vivian, if he was drunk, his age is not going to stop him from going to jail. You don't get to kill people and get a slap on the wrist because you're 80. Okay, Vivian, I agree, but I just say, is it going to be a factor in his sentencing? I believe that it will. Now, a slap on the wrist, I don't know, but we definitely will see. That man took a life. Yes, he definitely did. Hey, Rosin, everybody. Hey, Miss Beverly. Let me see. Royalty Queen say at Yolanda Holloway. If it's disrespectful, there's a difference. Yes, it's a difference in having an opinion and just flat out wanting to be disrespectful. Disrespect will get you blocked. We ain't even got to talk about it. Let me see. Richard B. Why did I have to unsubscribe and then subscribe? If you didn't get your notification, then you have to reset it, baby. Just reset it. Right, Yolanda Gilmore. Y'all hear that, hater? Ross is not being petty. Yeah, I don't want to be petty today. Okay, you guys. So I'm glad to hear all the inputs. And like I said, it's a few things that I want to cover. So let's get to Latrice and then we can chop up and see if this thing with Mrs. and Mr. Latrice is a skit, which I don't believe that it is. But we gonna talk about it. So let's talk about Treese. Treese is falling off, you guys. Um, she's not being a mom. She doesn't really have much going on, right? Like she got the bare basic things. Like her channel is really boring. She doesn't have a lot going on. I've seen her paying the people the $50 to do the hot chip challenge. It seemed like it was conditioned. It seemed like she went and found poor people that would do anything for a couple of dollars. That's her whole MO, right? She go get the poorest of the poorest so that she can give them something and she can earn money off of them for content, right? Ridiculous, but this is her, that's her money move, right? And this is why she's losing. She's losing because she takes advantage of people that's in bad situation, right? Treese needs to go get her kids. Listen, I agree. But before she get her kids, she needs to take that time and do something for herself. She can get into a 6-month program. It's been over 6 months already that she's separated from her children, right? She has not done not one thing that was really to the point where she couldn't have her kids involved. And then did you guys hear her say, "Oh, Rennie's in school because we don't play about that"? Girl, we saw you play about that. We saw you drop the ball with that. I don't have to say allegedly. We saw you not take her to school when she was with you. When you was in that half a decent house in Atlanta, you and B, you was not taking school, didn't matter to you. You was at the trapeze trees. Like you're a liar and you think that we forget your videos are out there. Like, you're showing a certificate of her making honor roll, but how are you proud about that? That don't seem like it got anything to do with you. It don't seem like it have anything to do with you, Trees. Like, so before she get her kids, KT, I would love to see her really do the responsible thing and go get herself some help. Go get the help, the psychological help that you need, so that when the kids do come back, that you will be suitable to give them the structure and the warmth and the security that they deserve. Let me see. That was real. with Latroop and his wife. Kimberly, I agree too, but we're going to talk about that. 27 states have death penalty. I believe California is one. But last I knew, they were trying to dismantle it in California. Yes, Keisha Boy is definitely on hold. I know that we have people on death row, but they're not actually following through with taking people's lives right now. I think that it's on hold. I think they go back and forth with that a lot. And we can even talk about how we feel about that because I know that people do a lot of crazy stuff, but I feel like it's not human to sit there and tell somebody that you're gonna kill them. Like I think that I don't know, you guys. That's a whole different conversation. But yeah, Keisha Boy, it's here, but it's on hold. I'm from South Carolina, and these small towns do not play. Sean, I listen, they don't play, but I have another view on things, but I don't want to get into the black and white dynamics. I don't want to have that conversation, so I'm avoiding it. But yeah, I definitely know the South does not play. Let me see. Alabama has the death penalty rise. Okay, mom of a truck driver. I don't have all the information. But I know that in California that they have been fighting to get rid of it. Let me see. Let me see. Let me go up, you guys, because I want to get everybody involved in this conversation with Trees. She is so boring. I can't watch it, that unmade bed. Wanda, yeah, she's falling off. Everybody have their time. I love my sisters. All right, Tips World, we love you too. Block Pink Wine Queen. Okay, if you guys see Pink Wine Queen, let's get them blocked. Mila, Royalty, Angel Mom. If you guys see Pink Wine Queen, block them. She's fallen off bad, and she's trying to use all her platforms to try to make up the loss of her FB money. Shop beautiful gifts. Yes. Yes. But you know, one thing that you have to be mindful of when you're on these social media platforms, everybody get a turn. One day you gonna be popping, the next day you gonna be sizzling. 1 minute ain't nobody even gonna know about you. But you just gotta keep pushing and keep showing up, delivering, right? Like it's not always gonna be good. This is why I don't understand why people keep trying to race each other. It's no race. Just do your own thug easy. Cause look at Tree, she was up. She was up. Now she's gasping for straws. She's looking for some clout. I do genuinely believe that she's been very boisterous because Coco didn't get to go to jail. I think that she was looking to celebrate because she hates to see them together. As much as I have to say about Coco and Lele, she hates to see that unity, right? So she's been talking more. But it's not about you, Trees. People have identified you exactly for what you are. You know, put the wool over a lot of people's eyes, wanting people to feel sorry. And you really got a great deal of support because people figured that you were struggling with your children, not knowing, in my opinion, that those kids were never the reason why you wanted to have all this money. You wanted to have the money because you wasn't used to nothing. But when it came to benefit your children, I see it more benefiting you than I do it see them, right? So now um that layer, that mask is off, that is not about the kids, then people are falling off because a lot of people only supported Latrice, in my opinion, because she was struggling with those babies, right? Yeah, they're gonna block her, Keisha B. Let me see, let me see. I just love my sisters. Okay, hey Sardine. She is so boring. I can't watch that unmade bed. Wanda, I'm with you when you're right. Glorious God. Somebody get Pink Wine Queen. Okay. At Faye Kelly, we will see us Eagles come to play football this season, baby. Don't play with us. Okay, Cassandra. Let me see. Pennywise say going to Florida twice a month buying them crap is not raising your kids. Shaking my head. No, it's not. And is she still in Florida, you guys? Because that bed looked like her bed. So is she running from the people from Lele them or not? She brought that honor. Ooh, Shirley. She brought that honor roll certificate off Amazon. She used that girl for monetary gain. Ooh, baby. And you know what, Miss Shirley? I wouldn't put that past her. I would not put that past her at all because she had everything blacked out, right? Kimberly say, I still believe she's not in school. Like she should be, in my opinion. Okay. Because I'm like, is Tree still in Florida or is she back in Atlanta? Because that bed that she was in yesterday, it kind of looked familiar, but let me see. KC Chiefs is in the house. Okay, we got the Chiefs, the Saints. Everybody is football. Dan. Exactly, Carmen Adams. Let me see. Let me see what Carmen say. I see her follower numbers finally change. Oh, did they, Keisha? Trees really just miss associate. Oh, let me see. Let me see. Miss located. What does it say? I can't read that word, you guys. Miss located her money. She should have more to show for what she made. But in our culture, we like to look rich before we establish true wealth. She needs a financial advisor. Okay, Miss Aloshi, I can't even, let me not even try to pronounce that, but I know what you mean. She really messed up a lot of money, right, you guys? Ashley, you're right. Because this is what I was going to say, you guys. Now, between going to Atlanta and Florida to get these places to stay because you ain't got no family that you can go stay with, you have to get a hotel or Airbnb. Then you stayed a little longer because either the little girl did she not was she not able to go back to the people because they were still out of town? Or is Treese running from the fact that Laylay's trying to serve her papers? What made her stay in Florida and act as if that's where she moved and then alleged to have had a place out there, right? Like, I'm like, all of that is a waste of money to me. It ain't no way in hell I'm finna leave my house in Brentwood and go rent me an Airbnb in Vegas and try to stay in two places. Like, that's ridiculous. If I'm gonna go out of town, if I'm not gonna be at my daughter's house where I can stay for free, then if I'm going just to visit, it's only gonna be for a weekend. It's not gonna be for weeks and weeks and weeks. But somebody was saying that she didn't have anybody to take the little girl back to, so she was staying longer to keep her back and forth to school. You guys fill me in. I see her follow numbers probably change. Yes, Keisha, I seen that. Some kids she threw away after she started making money. She's gonna need them again. Miss Know Thyself, yeah. Yeah, but it would have, listen, people would have been more in tune if they could have really seen those kids reap the benefit of having that support, right? Like a tutor, dress decent, decent haircuts, decent care. That it would have benefited her more if she was able to show that because what she has displayed has all been for self. Hey, Karma 123. Pennywise say at feast is in the sister circle and the blogger shade room. Okay, exactly, Karma Adams. Let me see. Trees. Leslie Miller say Trees is a holiday mom. Show the kids off and the gifts, and as soon as the holidays end, those kids are one way. Oh wow, Leslie. But you onto something. I like the holiday mom. So she only come around, it's not an everyday thing. Let me see. Christina Stewart say Treese has com- competition. Now she needs to reevaluate herself for sure. Okay. Somebody say bullies. I don't know what you're talking about. Royalty Queen, where you at? Let me see. Cassandra say she's hiding from them papers, most definitely. So is she still in Sarasota, you guys? Because I seen her yesterday, and I said that bed, unless they got those beds in all type of places, looked like she was at home. Okay, Burberry say block pink wine. Shop Beautiful Gift say she's definitely hiding her location. Okay, she definitely is. Let me pin you. Let me see. Rosalind Ross say I don't understand why Tree's bothered about getting those kids because she is always sending out sending them out the room because she is always online. Yeah, yeah, it's like a time and a place for everything. You know what I'm saying? She would definitely have to equate some structure into her household, right? Even when she taking them to the Airbnb for their birthday, they have to ride in the car. They got to be quiet. They can't play the game. It's so many restrictions. And this is why they don't mind getting away from her. But did you guys see? So you guys think that she's staying in Sarasota longer only to avoid getting served with that paperwork? Or do you guys think that the little girl doesn't have a place to go back to? Because I was gonna talk about have this conversation with you guys about um you know how we know our own children when our my children were little. It would be easy for me to have them because I kind of knew their habits, knew their schedules. But when they would have like one company, or if my auntie dropped off her boys, how difficult it would be to settle my children now, right? Because now they got company. We have kids here that's not used to how we operate, so my job will get a little harder, right? I know that people want to help trees for the money. It's a form of income for them, but to actually raise another person's child that's not your own is difficult, you guys. It's difficult. So if she's out there and the people that the little girl was staying with is somehow avoiding getting her back, then that would be a telltale to me. And I probably wouldn't send my child back because it's difficult with other people's children. So, like she needs to think about that. So I hope that Treese is listening because I don't know if that's the case or not. But if those people are avoiding getting back to your child, then maybe could consider that maybe they have over promised. Maybe they're trying to help you, but maybe it's difficult. Maybe it's causing ruckus in their household, right? You don't know because it's not the same as when you're raising your own children. Let me go down here. Did anybody see how she was swallowing that spaghetti without chewing? Yes, gross. Let me see. It's extremely expensive as well to raise kids. It is. People think, oh, she give me $900. Well, most of that is gonna go on just buying extra food because you think, oh, I'm getting paid to take care of this child, but you got to feed and provide for that child. So at the end of the day, what are you really getting? You're not really getting anything. This is why I tell people don't rush to become a foster mom. It's not a whole bunch of money. Once you have to buy shoes and clothes and food, it's not a profit. It's really something that you have to want to do from the heart. And pretty much that's the same situation with Trees. She's paying people to keep her kids, but when you take care of a child, you have to spend money on that child. You have to provide the bare necessities like food for that child. Is there really anything for you to gain? It's not. Let me see. Latoya James say, why is she trying so hard to avoid the service? Avoid service if she's innocent. She claims to not have done anything wrong. You believe that, Latoya? You believe that because I think that she has done a lot of things that she tries to keep out of sight, but it doesn't mean that her hands are not dirty. Just like a lot of these people coming after me, they only came after me because she told them to, because she rewarded them for doing so, right? Let's not forget, she likes to play real dirty. So you believe that, she's innocent? No, she's avoiding those papers because she don't want what she has done to be put on the forefront, and she don't know how far Lele is gonna go. Hey T Hall, she's at home without the little girl. I believe she found someone else to keep her, in my opinion. Wow. I mean, dang, if she found a new person to keep the little girl, I wouldn't trust that. I wouldn't trust that. You really open your child up to be victimized by people. Like, I pray that that don't happen. But like, why do you keep wanting to just put her from place to place to place? Unless it's with her sister. Now I can see the sister. I can see a auntie. Please keep her away from little man. Like, I worry about that too. Like, little man don't need to be around nobody. Like, he's real creepy in my opinion. He's a creep, and he's already been convicted of such a heinous act. Please keep her around, from around little man, please. She's at home without the little girl. Okay, Tiffany, I saw that baby. They need to put a APB out on her, right? LA always on live showing off that big old basketball breast. She do. Laurentina, she do. She's a mess. Hey, in the cut, I haven't seen you. Tip world. That hair is ugly. She thought it was nice hairstyle. Now she's having second thoughts because everybody is saying how ugly it is. And because she always need people validation. Listen, if something look good to me, I don't give a damn who say different, y'all. If I like it, then hey, I'ma like it. But if you tell Tree something ugly, honey, you could tell. Now she got it braided back into a braid. Thomasina say Tree's back home. I see those walls. Okay, okay. So she back at home. They better get her served. Hey Trina Davis at Tip World. But knowing her, she ain't gonna answer the door. Vivian say she back in Atlanta. She was in that bed. I knew that bed looked familiar, honey. I said, unless they got them beds, because sometimes it be a form of furniture that's real popular, right? Because when I bought my bedroom furniture, it was other people like I was noticing I was buying the same thing, and I was like, dang. But so I didn't know. But okay, so she's back at home. Love is within. You cannot replace that with no gift. You're right about that, Nee Thompson. You're right about that. Love is free. Love is felt. Like, love goes without saying. Like, you right about that. And this is why those boys, and I'm telling you guys something, if Rennie had somebody to gravitate to, she would. She would. And I pray that somebody come and love on Rennie. See, those boys, they got genuine love with that grandma. They got a way out. Courtney grown. He got a way out. Like, only one she would have to really get it together for would be the little girl. Let me see. Let me see. Tanetta say, damn, Tanya Coles, I want to come over your house. Do you stay in North Carolina? What Tanya got going on? That doggone mullet though. That mullet was ugly to his world. Vivian Blackman, they giving you the bullseye. You right on it. LA is on the run tour. Johnny Jacob. She on the run tour. That's sad. Got rid of your kids just so you can keep on running. Never spend time with them. She does have them. Shaking my head. Wait a minute. Never spend time with them when she does have them. You right about that. When she got them, we have seen them all confined to the room in there doing whatever, trying to occupy themselves because she's so focused on what she got going on. Let me see. All that running will catch up with her soon. Say it again. It most definitely will. Tamika Cole say, hey, Roz, I hear. I'm here listening, just cooking my Sunday dinner. Turkey wings, homemade dressing. Oh, dressing. Dressing, homemade macaroni and cheese, collard greens, and white rice. Tamika, I'm coming over. Where are you at, Tamika? My daughter want me to take her to a soul food restaurant. I was supposed to take her last weekend, but I didn't. So she was like, they're not open on Mondays. Can we go today? And I'm just like, girl, do they sell dressing? She was like, I don't think they have dressing. I'm like, well, that ain't a real soul food restaurant to me. Tamika, that sounds so good, but I'm going to hold off till Thanksgiving. I'm going to hold on for some Thanksgiving dressing. She's home. Okay, thank you, Sheila. It looked like she was home. I seen the painting on the wall. Okay, Trina, them walls is a dead giveaway. She said that FB took her money. Took who money? Girl, once she get those papers from old girl, she's going to have to go give up all her guns. Yeah. And they gonna push the issue. They gonna push the issue, baby. And I understand how you need protection. I was gonna go to Costco yesterday, but y'all know the devil, this demon be wanting to get my location, the addresses. I don't want to have to ever go nowhere without being able to have my gun with me. Like, I understand. Shit, people crazy. Let me see. She think that buying them gifts means she's a good mom. Just say, yeah, she's silly. She real silly. Let me go down here. Ross and Chad. I'm real late. Just woke up from a nap. Okay, Sharon Leatherwood, welcome, welcome. Ross is funny. What I say? I love homemade dressing. My mom's only. Ooh, Nessa. I love homemade dressing too. And I like mine, but I love to eat other people's. As long as they don't use no damn Jiffy. If you put Jiffy in your dressing, I can't eat. Jiffy don't go in dressing. You gotta get your cornmeal and make it from scratch. Let me see. Cooking stewed chicken and red potatoes, baby. Kissed by the sun. I know, right? That's Nurse Jackie. I'm hopping in the shower and taking y'all with me. Listen, so Monique like, I ain't missing nothing. She went and got that tummy tuck and didn't fix her teeth. Yeah, Zatanya. Tamika, where is our play, girl? Say it again, Kiss my son. There is no way I would be allowing my little girl just to be dropped off into different homes. She's going to regret that. Yolanda, let me pin you. Ain't no way in hell. And that's what I said. You're setting her up. And you know what? Let me tell y'all what these predators like to do. They won't take, listen, if you are a loving mother and you are watching your child and you are very adamant and safe about your child, right? They're not going to bother your child. They're going to pay attention to the child that somebody is not paying attention to. They prey on the kids that have moms similar to Latrice behavior. Just dropping her off and leaving have given other people. Like, I feel like your child is like giving people the key to the inside of your body, right? So you ain't just gonna give that to everybody. You just not. And what happened with Riley's mom? So what is going on? This little girl has been from the sister to the friend to Riley's mom, and now this is a fourth place for her. Why won't Miss Jackie? Like, I just really wish that why won't Miss Jackie just accept the little girl? Like, what is going on? But that's why I'm like, what is really going on? See, Treese I never get on here and say what the problem is. But it's definitely, hold on, you guys. It's definitely got to be a problem with the little girl's behavior. That's just my opinion. But predators, Yolanda, they pay attention. You don't think people is watching? Oh, don't nobody care about her. Oh, ain't nobody paying attention what I do. Like, that's sad. She will definitely live to regret it. Trees need to be locked up. Those front Trees needs to lock those front teeth up. Those let me see. Rascals be about to escape every time she opens her mouth. Wow, Leslie, are they her permanent teeth yet? Oh wow. Let me see. AR girl say when Rennie gets older, she's not going to deal with LA. No, and Rennie is the Aries, you guys. When Rennie finds her voice, let me tell y'all something. Sorry, y'all know my nose gets stopped up. Rennie is an Aries, and my oldest daughter is an Aries. Now, I catered to my Janae, right? I still dropped the ball, but I really catered to her because she was always my child to tell me exactly what she wanted. Myron was the kid that always wanted to go outside and play, so he was just like, he didn't trip. When he got something, he appreciated whatever, but he never knew what he wanted. My Janae would tell me what to get everybody, what was in style, what's the latest Nike, she had all the information. But when Marjane got to be, I'll say about 21, 22, she would tell me, well, mom, when you was doing A, B, and Z, I didn't like A, B. We would have conversations. when she was 11, when she was 12. And she really, my Janae helped me grow, right? Like, I didn't take that as a bad thing because it wasn't huge things. It was just like when I made her share the telephone with a young lady that didn't really have anybody to call. She was offended by that, right? I think I told you guys the story. Because the little girl just wanted to interrupt what she had going on, and I kind of helped the little girl do it. I'm trying to be fair, but my daughter knew the little girl what she was doing, and I didn't listen to her, right? Tree's daughter is an Aries. That little girl is gonna grow up one day, and it's so sad, you guys, because she's gonna have a lot of things that she's gonna recognize as being wrong that has probably happened to her. And she's gonna confront Treese about each and every bit of it. And I would be surprised if I was to see her dealing with her mother. I would be surprised to see it. This why I say I don't know what the future holds, but we're gonna really see all the era of Tree's ways when those younger three are older and they can really speak their truth, right? See, because Trees can lie right now. She can hide and cover up and mask things all she want right now. But when those kids find their voice, I can bet my bottom dollar we're gonna hear a whole different story, you guys. Let me jump to the bottom, you guys. Let me see. Yes, I love dressing, but I got to have cranberry sauce on top of it. Me too, Tone. Be quiet. Y'all gonna make me get up and make Thanksgiving early. Come on now. Let me see. Yvonne say she's hiding her location because she know it's the end of the third row. It's the end of the third row for social media. You think she's on her last leg, Yvonne, with social media? Let me see. Same to you, Miss YouTube on Fire. Hey, Miss YouTube on Fire. A Heart Desire. I'm not gonna mention the little girl's name. Is Grown Tail, but you think she's very grown for her age, and this is why she really don't survive in other people's households. You could be onto something. I definitely has. Listen, hold on. It definitely have to be she's the common denominator. Everywhere she go is not other people. Sometimes you can bring a child into your household and they will have your house nonstop chaotic. Nonstop. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't know how to blend in with the calmness of your environment, right? So I think that the little girl is the common denominator, and I don't blame her. I'm not talking bad about her. I'm just saying that, it hasn't been easy for her. So she's probably carrying some toxic behavior, and other people are not interested in dealing with that, right? Because, the real help is a therapist, but I still believe that Treese is afraid that what may be shined on her. So she does not want these kids to get the help that they so gratefully need, in my opinion, because they may say something that can incriminate her as an abuser. That's just my opinion. Bridget Omar say, in my opinion, TOS. What is that? Truth, something. We Aries speak up for what we want and what's not right. And we can be feisty. Yes. Bridget, I have too. And that's why I say I don't know if Rennie what she's been through is going to change that personality trait that Aries have. I don't know, only time would tell. But if she's anything like the Aries that I know, then one day she's going to confront her mother. Hey, Paige, Hannah, Jackie can't have those kids together because of the behavior. You know what? That makes sense. That makes sense, and that's sad. Like it's sad, but we know that, in my opinion, Trees deals with a sexual demon, right, you guys? So we can fast forward it. She doesn't have her children. She can't take pride in a report card. I mean, a progress report, whether it's real or fake. She had nothing to do with it. If it's fake, then all she did was bar it. She drops the ball. She's not doing anything spectacular. Tree's days is over. If I don't talk about Trees and she don't run here to respond, or she don't get into a Coco them, people's really not paying attention to her, right? So let's get to what Angel Mom was talking about. Now, Angel Mom said she's gross. She wants somebody to lick on her vagina. Like, let's just be adults. I know it's too early to be talking about this, but I'm just like, it takes me back, you guys, to when what my the conversations my grandmother used to have with me. My grandmother, and then I'm gonna get back to the comments. It is so sad. It Kids by the Sun, it definitely is. Especially watching you with your daughters and seeing them in they pretty pink jackets jumping in puddles. Like, that's what it's about. That's what it's about. Angel Mom said, I'm a feisty Aries. Yes, baby. That way, say I'm an Aries. Okay, so y'all know, it's Tree's fault, not the baby girl. You right about that. It's definitely her fault. I'm not putting no blame on the baby. Let's get that corrected. I am not. I don't know how true it is, but I'm hearing she's not monetized on her main page right now. Virgo 73, either she's not monetized or she's trying to stay off of it because she said that they was cutting her followers, so she was being shadow banned, so she wanted to leave for a while, so when she come back it will alert everybody that she's live. We'll never know the truth because we already know that she can't be honest, you guys. She cannot be honest. She can't be transparent. Treese is too inappropriate around her. She is. And this is probably the problem where she can't be with her brothers, right? We don't know. Don't like grown kids. I can't stand grown kids. I can't stand grown kids and I can't stand sneaky kids. If you listen, my god sisters here and my nephew, right? I start buying Halloween candy. Then I'm gonna get back to what we was talking about. I went and started because I it's a lot of trick or treaters here in Brentwood, so I went and bought a lot of Halloween candy. So I allowed him to open a bag because I don't torture kids. Candy, candy. The kids see candy, they want candy. So I allowed him to open the bag of his choice, and he can get a few pieces. As long as his mom is okay, I'm okay. So he's so used to being told no. And this is what I was talking to my god sister about because I'm like, we don't sneak. If my grandkids want a popsicle, they ask for a popsicle. I put them in the backyard. The kids can have what they want just as long as they are not messing over stuff, right? So anyway, so he's surfacing. He's had candy for a few days. So me and her, we're talking, and instead of him going to get him a piece of candy and having confidence with doing so, he keeps walking around the candy like he's not sure. That's irritating to me. I don't like sneaky kids. So I said, Levi, I said, do you want? I said, what are you doing? He said, oh, I said, you want to get candy? He was like, yeah. I said, well, get the candy. I was like, you don't have to sneak. You don't have to think that you're not welcome to it. I was like, I'm going to have to break some of these habits because your whole thing is you want to sneak when you are welcome to something, right? So it's just things that I got to work on with him because those type of behaviors will make you sit down, right? Like, I'm just really stern, but I don't want kids to ever feel like they got to sneak because then you're making me have to watch you harder, right? Because I don't want you to get into the wrong thing, around my house. But yeah, let me see. So true. Just never know how the little girl is acting in the homes of others, and she'll probably act out because of all the changes. Also, yeah, Tim's world. I mean, wouldn't you? The insecurities of not having your mom, your support, your security, that will make you act out just right there. And then you're coming into somebody else's home where the rules are different, the quality of life is different, the accessible to what you need is different. Like, I don't think that Treese is thinking about any of that, right? That's me. I do not do sneaky. I'll check that fast and let them know you can ask or tell me anything. Yeah, Nee, it irritates me. Don't do that. If you want a piece of candy, ask for the candy and you ask with confidence. And people wonder why my children are so boisterous. And they say, because I taught them to be that way. It's certain qualities of I didn't want them to have. I didn't want them to beg. I didn't want them to, bug people about stuff. I like for my kids to wait to be offered. Like it was just certain things, right? She's a succubus, laugh out loud, or incubus, or both. Cedric, listen, it's called parenting. Say it again, Kiss by the Sun. Love Chrissy say, yes, Roz, you're right. All right, baby. Mona say purple, a 9.99 in the chat. Look at them angel numbers, Brenda. That's right. All right, Paige. Let's see what Casey say. She say, Wanda Frit, from your lips to God ears, I will always want better for us as people, period. She just seems to like being a mess, in my opinion. You right. Yes, Ross, corrective behavior. On site, Kiss by the Sun. Oh, I'm gonna check a kid real quick. My grandkids know. They already know. If it's in there, you are welcome to it. Just don't mess over it and just don't do too much. Get what you want, eat what you want, get what you want, but just don't do too much. Let me see. Me either. I don't like kids who like to be in adult conversations are super disrespectful. Me either. I'll tell a kid, quick, get up, get out my mouth. Go on, get out my mouth. I'm not talking to you. Y'all know I will. Me too, them. Okay, so let's get down here. I'm with your eyes. Hold on. Oh yeah, Keisha B, while we talking, don't forget to hit that like button, family. Angela say, I'm with you, Roz, and I can't and won't tolerate grown kids. Right. Not until they're grown, right? See, my kids are grown, so I tolerate them. But when they was little, they couldn't act grown around me. You want a whoop? Pop, pop. Let me see. Let me see. Then she probably hear people talking about her. Then she can't go home and have. Oh, you onto something. I got to get back to that comment. Paige, you are right. Then she probably hear people talking about her. Then she can't go home. She has to stay there. It's really sad. You right. You right. And you know what I'm saying? Because once trees leave, and the kid is there alone, if she's getting on somebody's nerve, you could just imagine the dynamic, the tension in the air. You know what I'm saying? Like this is why she needs to go ahead and get her. Well, she ain't doing nothing where she can't take care of her. You laying in the bed sitting on here for hours talking about you mind your own whatever she said, talking about the grossest stuff ever. So you can't be a mama. You can't chew bubble gum and walk at the same time. Like, girl, bye. But listen, y'all. So back to this story. So Teresa's gross. We know this. That's my opinion of who she is. Um, she was saying that the first thing she want a man to do to be able to go low on her. And I was gonna tell you guys, when I became sexually active and my grandmother was explaining certain things about sex to me, she said, sex is a beautiful thing, Rosalind. God created it created sex for two people to come together and create life. This is how life is created, right? The sex itself is not bad or nasty, it's the people that have made it gross, right? And it's the people, in my opinion, like Latrice Allen, that makes sex so gross, in my opinion, right? Now, she said this is what she wanted a man to do. And Angel Mom, you can chime back in, baby. Teresa's nasty. Marvel Law, I agree. I was raised not to get in grown folks' business. We couldn't sit around adults. Me and you both, Angela. Tonight I agree with you. Tonette, I agree with you. What did she say? Cecilia says she said she is not monetized. That is why she is advertising for $100. She don't pay her for nothing. I took my children over my parents' house when I had company on the weekend. Darlene, listen, my daughter. No man has ever been in the presence of Kylie. If my Janae wants to go out and hang with a guy, it will never be at her house, and Kylie will never be in the midst of her courting. She takes her to her dad. She brings her to me. I love it, you guys. I know that I introduced my kids to guys that I dated, which I know now that I should have did things differently. But they didn't see me date fly by nights. Like every relationship I was in, it was 5 or more years that I stayed in those relationships. But I still would have done things different, right? Let me see. Welcome to the Raw Squad, Shannon Boyd. Welcome to the Raw Squad. But that's a good way to be, Miss Darlene. Yes. Kids should not be amongst the dating. Until this day, if I go out, I don't bring them in. I don't allow men in my house unless Big Ma and her parents come by. They're able to hang out, but I don't lay up with nobody in my house. Cecilia says she is not monetized. Okay, I saw that, baby. I saw that. Let me go down. Exactly. I had to renew my sub, Ross. Okay, Shannon, because I know you've been here. Welcome, Shannon. Welcome back, Shannon. Okay, so Treese made a statement, you guys, and she said that having oral sex from a guy is required to be with her. And I'm like, what, listen, Angel Mom, where you at? And Royalty Queen say, welcome to the Raw Squad. I never let, let me see. I never let a guy meet my children. That's good. That's the right thing to do, Roz. Yes. Tea time. I have heard her say that. Oh, here go Angel Mom. She stated, she started by saying she wanted to be succubus. Then the conversation just went left. She knows that men are in her and getting up. Yes, she do, right? But my whole thing is that's a relationship conversation. This is not a one night stand thing, in my opinion. It just be like anybody so quick to put their mouth on you, I wouldn't trust it. Like you have listen, you guys, she's gross. She made that statement, and this is why I believe that she will be by herself. That's not something a decent person just jumps head onto. I think that that's something that happens over time. Once a relationship and a bond and the chemistry is created. But the way that she is with all that lust and all that F in her, it's sick. And somebody made her that way because she was violated as a child, right? So everything that we see about her heart desire in this relationship, it won't work because she's asking for something to be performed too soon. She's gross. She's exactly what my grandmother was talking about. All them crabs she eat, ew. Say it again. Just disgusting. You right. LaWanda say bullseye. Yuck, yuck, yuck. You right. We gonna move on. But Patrice is a hot mess, y'all. Yes, I'm trying to be very mindful about dating since my divorce from my kid's dad. I always want my mom and dad together primarily. I will go out and over my friend's house. My baby don't have to know him. That's right, Cassie. And keep it that way. Keep it that way because if things don't work out, that's your business. See, one thing that I do know about my children, this is why my children have multiple fathers, right? Paris is their dad, Big Martin is their dad. Both of those men are my children's fathers, like, right? They all claim all the kids. Paris tell me he just had kids and he'll be like, yo, step kids. And I'm like, yo, them kids not my step kids, because but I get it, like God mommy, right? Or something. But we're just one big happy family. Paris and Big Mom are my best friends. But they also are male dads in my children's life. But kids get attached. So be careful. If I could go back to my younger self, my children wouldn't have met anybody either. And it's okay because that was my own private thing until marriage or more of a commitment. They didn't have to know about it. It was a lot of unnecessary stuff, right? Although they came out with fathers and guys that they have in their life forever, it's still they still have to go through that breakup too. Which they didn't have to go. They shouldn't have been able to go through that. But Cassie, you're doing it right, baby. Just date outside of your children. Let me see. Exactly. Hey, Tamara Oliver. Hey y'all. Hey, Fees. Required. Oh my God. She is allergic to taking baths and just being clean. Ooh, Tracy. Yeah, she said it was required for them to do that. Trees a undercover garden tool. Gina Jewett, you said it, not me. She's gross. Trina Davis, she's just nasty. Period. I agree. Let me see. EJ say that's all she think about is sex. Just gross. Right. Royalty Queen. Angel Mom is cracking up. Let me see. Hey, Mercy. Thomasina say Trees did all that nasty talk and still struggling to get 1K views. Yeah, cause she boring. And it's just like you so ugly. We don't want to hear that from you. Girl, shut up. I don't care how much you want to put them on saggy breasts on camera. Girl, you are a hot mess. Casey say Keisha B, that person talking about Trees, I think. Yes. Who wants to go between that funk? AR girl. And this is why she made a plea. She'll pay somebody to do it. In my opinion, that's when she get it done. When she offer a few dollars to somebody so poor. Look at Uncle Fonzo. Shit. She probably could get somebody like him to do it for a few dollars. Girl, bye. Sandrine say Sharon, there's a rumor that boss lady bought the house, not chef. Ooh, so it belongs to boss lady already. Sandra, okay, we gonna move on to chef in 1 minute, you guys, but we still gotta talk about Latrice. So we have deemed Trees a mess. And we gotta pray for those babies, especially the little girl. The little girl is the one, and Courtney, because we don't know what Courtney got going on out there. I try to keep up with them through social media, but I'm not really good at that. Um, the little boy seemed the most secure in this whole situation, and Treese is just trying to figure out how she can get wet, right? How she can get somebody to touch her. Treese, keep paying people. My advice to you is just keep giving, Uncle Fonzo them a couple dollars. That's as good as it's gonna get for you. Um, okay, so let's move on to Truth. Cause I can't believe he went through all that and he done lost all that weight and survived cancer and he got the nerve to be putting his hands on somebody. Y'all got to talk to me about this because I think I've been there beat him up. He would get beat up, y'all. I don't want to laugh about it, but I will beat him up. That stuff with Truth is so horrible. I heard it wasn't a skit. Shannon, I heard it wasn't a skit either. And did you guys see what I posted in the sister circle today? The lady was talking. If this is a skit, it's very distasteful. Why would you guys do a skit mentioning the police, hospitals, and all that type of stuff, and bruises and black eyes? Why would that be such a skit? And then you say this is something that always happened. Like, what's his problem? You know what I'm saying? Is he a man that needs so much control over another moving, living, breathing creature? Like, what's wrong with you? And he better be careful. Let me see, twat small like a crab leg. Twat smell like a crab. She looked like she stank. I'm sorry. Queen T say as Shannon, she said the young boys knows how to pull out. That said it all. Ooh, she grows. Her girlfriend is going to bleed her dry. I don't think she really loves her, in my opinion. Who y'all talking about? Right, I can't stand to see her eat, talk, or grind. She grinds my gears. LA grandma and her mom are all disgustingly nasty. They are. And I don't like talking bad about the grandma. It ain't, it's not really her fault. She needs a lot of help. I don't care how much she fixed the outside, the inside is disgusting. Say it again. She's about those kids walk around with the same clothes on for days and days. She do. She really do allow that. That's gross. And I've seen her allow that. Let me go down here and see what y'all talking about Latrice. I don't believe it was a skit with Latrice. I don't either. It's not a skit. If it's a skit, that's demonic. I agree. Wait, Dan, say what happened. It's a video going around, Miss Deb. Well, Latrice beat up his wife, allegedly, right? Beat up his wife. She had to go to the hospital. She was standing at the door, saying that she was waiting on the police. And apparently, allegedly, this is not the first time that this has happened. So I said, it's problems in paradise, right? Because I always felt like they was a beautiful family and they kind of had it going on, right? Like this is what I felt. But I'm like, if he did that and that, he's a little mad ball. And I don't have no respect for that men that will take theyself and hurt a woman. But see, these men don't know you are considered a weapon. If a woman want to pick up something and knock you over the head, it's within their right to do so because you are considered a weapon. Latrice was not a skit. I believe he's been hitting her. Okay, Paige. Vivian Blackman. Okay, that was a skit. Latrice talked about the backlash that they got from the video. It was a domestic violence. Wow. And Vivian, I believe you because one thing about Vivian Blackman, she keep up like she's a human computer. So the whole thing was a skit. It was very distasteful. They couldn't why they couldn't just put together words and talk about it. And who is this the Caucasian lady that's making all the videos saying that she prayed for her to get some help? And it's in the sister circle. Y'all gotta go see it. What happened? I don't watch him. I guess it was a skit because Vivian has spoke, you guys. And I know some people saying it wasn't a skit that they believe was true, but Vivian, she keeps up with everything, you guys. I don't believe it's a skit. She said that the police doctor and courts knew about it. Yeah, I heard her say that too. What happened with him? You know what, you guys? We gonna use dope. We finna say what dope them say, right? We're gonna have to put the Latrice story on ice. And I'm gonna have to go investigate a little deeper because I have two of the people that trust their opinions, but they are saying opposite things. So I want to go look or give it another day because if it's a skit, they definitely will talk about it today because it's really brand new. And if it is, then we don't even have to get into it. But if it's not a skit and he's really able to ball his fist and hit his girlfriend, then that's his wife. That's god awful. It's just really god awful. I want to say, y'all would amazed at what folks do for views. Oh, y'all would be amazed what folks do for views and money. That's why I just sit back and watch. You right about that. I'm on the sister circle. I'm in the sister circle now. All right, Danielle, knew me. Latroop is not a skit, in my opinion. Well, we gonna put it on ice. And we gonna come back and talk about it later. He was always the one talking about keeping a positive platform, so why would he even bring the drama to it? Know thyself because they'll try with the positivity, and if they're not running the numbers that they want to run, then they will result to negativity. It's a game that people play. If it's true about Latroop, I wouldn't have put something so personal out there. So I think it's a money grab. Okay, baby, let me pin you. Why would they do a skit like that? That's a trigger for some people. Shaking my head. You right. I see you. Look at Andrew. He needs to be in jail for domestic violence. Karma 123. I agree. Nothing to think when he's playing it off as if a skit. And when people be ashamed, the first thing they holler is a skit. No, it's not. I need to put that on a t-shirt. Hey Daisy. No, I don't think it was a skit, y'all. Must not be watching the Latrue videos. I'm gonna investigate a little further today, you guys. Hey, unique underscore Duchess. Happy Sunday, Ross Squad. Same to you, boo. Thomasina. Hey, Pennywise. Thomasina say, in my opinion, he's a narcissist because I was done when he said he was God. Yeah, I know he ain't said he was God. Girl, bye. Did he really say that? He better be careful because sometimes they think they be getting rid of all that cancer and it come back. See, he better go on and humble himself. I know he ain't playing like that. He's a narcissist, always in the mirror. He looked better big to me. How many people think that man looked kind of crazy with all this weight gone? He looked a bit better as a big man to me. And that's just my opinion. T Hall say, I feel that if folks are doing DV skits, FB need to take their pages down. Nothing to joke about, period. I agree with you. I agree, T Halls. Her father was there to argue with the truth. Oh wow, I gotta tune in to them today. I read that they loving couple lives wasn't getting a lot of views, so they did something that would sell drama. Okay, Yolanda. Let me see. I feel that if folks are doing DV skits, let me pin you, T Hall. Yeah, because it's nothing to joke about. It's a very serious matter because people have to move, change their whole living arrangement running from a nut that don't know how to keep his hands to himself. Like these people that's involved with domestic violence, the man or the woman, they be real crazy. Like it be some old can't live without you type stuff. Like I don't ever want to be in a situation like that. Let me get to the bottom, you guys. Yes, better when he was bigger. Yes, Laura. He looked crazy to me. Yeah, he looked good, bigger, big, sassy brother. Yes, Jersey. Oh 07. I thought I was the only one. I'm like, his mouth looked too big for his face. Like he looked sick. God forgive me, but he looked sick. Hey, Sharon Ross, he just looks different because he was sick. Yeah, I know, but I think the weight looked better on him. Yes, he looked much better with weight on him. Yes, he looked was looking better big. Yes, you guys. Yes, he did laugh out loud better when he was chunky. Yes, Fees. I don't watch him. I think he's Pretty Boy Floyd. Boy, bye. Oh wow, I'll be unfollowing. Yeah, we gotta put them on the back burner. We're going to put them on a back burner for a minute, you guys, because I don't have all the information. I thought I was coming on here talking about a domestic violence situation, but I don't want to overstep because, we don't know if it's a skit or not. Pennywise say at T Halls, exactly. I can't stand people who always in the camera. He is not even that cute. You saying it, not me, but I agree. Y'all know that his brother with the two wives. Is that Wonder Frick? Is that guy the life? That's the guy, his brother with the two wives? Wow. Because I thought that was weird as hell. Yeah, I mean, he did look better when he was bigger. He did, and it's okay. Laugh my butt off, not funny. But who said mouth too big? Gr, you listen. This why people can't stand me. But that's what it is. It looked like his mouth reached to one ear to the other. Listen, this one he will be like, we can't stand her. Well, I'm just saying what I think. That's just what I think, y'all. Let me see. Paige said, let me stop laughing, y'all. 'Cause Paige is here. I've been in a DV situation. It's not entertainment and funny, nor should it be a money grab. I don't like that because I was pushed out of a moving car. Yes, baby. We know, Paige. We know that it can be very scary, very traumatizing, but I don't want to speak too much on it because it could be a skit. And if it was a skit, then it was a skit done in poor taste, poor judgment. I'm with you 100%. He looked misproportionate, in my opinion, Ron Squad. Underscore Duchess. Gina Joel say, Ross, you better say that again. Let me see. Callie can't come back. Right. Let me see. Wanda Frick say Terry, nope. Big old Nene Lee. Big old Nene Leaks teeth, right? I don't watch them because they play with people emotions too much. Okay, Terry. Let me y'all be cracking up. Let me see, Ross. I can't with you about the Hey, y'all know I'm not lying. Yes, the teeth for me. I'm like, damn, he can taste his earlobe. Gross. That's gross. In the cuss say he broke her finger. She posted it. I just seen it on YouTube. Girl, if he broke her fingers, somebody need to whoop his behind. Let me see. He does look better buffed at feet. He do. He look a mess. Ross ain't inch my stuff. Hey, listen. I'll be like, ugh. I'll be like, I know she be like, damn, can you get back stocky? See, I've been there told my boyfriend. I'll be like, that don't look right. I'm gonna need you to go eat a couple of pieces every day. You gotta let that body catch up with that mouth. Pizza, smiling ear to ear, literally. Yes, TP. Hold on, y'all. Yes, TB, literally smiling ear to ear. I'm so dead, Cecilia. Cecilia and Wanda, don't forget to send me y'all cash apps. People always say it's a skit when things get out of hand. You right about that, Sundrain. You right about that, honey. But we gonna see his brother is a ex-pastor. Tea time react. So the brother that's an ex-pastor, he got the audacity to have two wives. Like what type of stuff is that? That's weird. Yes, that's his brother with the two wives. Weird. Yeah, that is weird. Like that's why I say people just take beautiful things like sex and marriage and they just mess it up. They just water it down. Like you don't need no two. And I'll be like, what's wrong with them women that even want to be number one and number two? Like, girl, bye. Let him be single. Yes, he looked better. He looked better big. Them teeth. Yeah, them teeth is too big. There is too much. That mouth, the teeth are not teeth. Wait a minute. Kiss Mama says say the teeth is not teethy. he need to get a smaller bridge. I don't know. And chopping it up with Ross, I'm cracking up on my way to work. Well, I'm glad you laughing on your way to work, Trina Davis. Honey, I said it was a few things. Unique underscore Duchess say, Ross, girl, you got my mouth on the Listen, better your mouth than your teeth, you under Duchess, unique underscore Duchess. Shit. Look like his teeth gonna jump out and start chasing me. And if it's true about the DV incident, I'ma talk about. That's so funny. Some people, let me see, y'all be cracking up. Some people take marriage. It's a union of two, not three or four. Shaking my head. Say it again, Lawanda. They taint everything. God designed things for the good, and here come people just gonna just make it gross. Y'all hit that like button. Hey, Paige Rod, made my laugh. Okay, Paige. Let me see. Kevin and his wives are practicing polygamy. I can't pronounce that, but they just made that stuff up. It's just another way to be nasty. It's just another way to be nasty. They want to call it polygraphy or whatever they call it. It's gross. It's gross. Just like that girl, that big old marshmallow lady with her woman and her man, Ivan. I said Ivan looks stupid as all. What do people is crazy? If her finger broke, it's not a skit. Yeah, Gina. If her fingers is broke, it's definitely not a skit. Him and Rodney went to the same day. They went to the Facebook dentist. Rodney and him went to the same Facebook dentist. I didn't say it. Fee said that, y'all. Feast, are you coming live today? Let me see. Hey, Miss Ken 1213. She stated on TikTok that it is not a skit and how she wouldn't play with anything that was so, in my opinion, it's not a skit at all. Wow. So his wide mouth behind got the nerve to be putting his hands on somebody. I'll beat him up, y'all. I'll be tired. I'll be swinging, punching, grabbing, twisting, kicking. I'll be fighting him like I was a dude. You think you gonna be thin as the wind and you finna put your hands on me, boy? I done grabbed him by his neck. I would have, ooh, he got the nerves, honey. Baby, it would have been a fight. Of course, everybody cracking up. Well, if it's not a skin, why is his teeth not Daisy? Wait a minute. Daisy, you making me choke. Daisy said, if it's not a skin, why is his teeth not in jail? He needs to be locked up. But he probably did get cited. You know, sometimes they'll cite you and they'll let you out. Tree Spunky behind wanted to get close to Latrice and his wife. They had kicked her ass to the curb. The wife was too much class to hang around Tree. Right in the cut. She would always be talking about them, but they just would ignore her. Hey, Tamira Oliver. Why Latrice always bragging about 1.5 million followers and only have 500 people following? I believe she lost her mojo. Yes, she did. It's over for Trees. She'll come on here today arguing with me. And y'all know she used to try to ignore me, but she'll come on here arguing with whoever. She need her name to pop again, right? She like, I kind of depended on chopping up with Rise. You know what I'm saying? She kept my name going. Girl, you bunk. You done threw your kids away, girl. We like, girl, bye. It ain't even, I mean, what you doing? You got all this idle time to be stupider than what you was the day before? Like, girl, you ain't doing nothing spectacular and now you losing out. I wonder what made her, I mean, I understand that, but if she lost her page and her monetization, what was it that broke the camel back? Because Facebook gave her a lot of opportunity. And she still got the same bills. What's up with Chef Carmen today? Okay, Sonia. So we gonna follow up with Latrice them because I want to be able to talk in more greater detail. So we'll come back on that. We're gonna put them on ice. But you guys inform me because I've seen Chef Carmen going live, and it'd be kind of hard for me to watch her because I think that she loves people too hard. I think that, that she's kind of like can be weak when it comes to her love life, you guys. I don't like to see people be weak like that. So it'd be hard for me to watch her. So she left the camera going, and I guess it was some information about the purchase of her home. Because this is not the first time, you guys, that I heard. Wait a minute, them teeth look like sardine crackers. Listen, listen, y'all. We can listen. Marshmallow lady. Yeah, y'all know who that is. That's that lady. She gross with her little comb over. She got that. You know how Caucasians people hair fall out and they got them comb overs. That's her. What's her name? Maybay. Them teeth look like sardine crackers. Ooh, Felita. Let me see. Yes, it was God. Let me see. Yes, it was God. This and that. When he had that stomach removed, now it's like that cancer could come back. Anyway, yes, he better be careful. It's still God. You know, it ain't nothing that he did. I don't care if you ate vegetables all day long. You know, you got to thank God for giving you the strength to do so. Like Godhead is involved in everything, you guys. EJ say a boss lady said she was telling it all about Chef Carmen and her daughter and the drama. Wow. And boss, you know, that's so sad, you guys. Boss lady and Chef was so close. But in my opinion, Chef is so weak for a love interest that I mean, you guys may think something I think is unhealthy. I think that, you know, she deserves love, but when you make that person a priority over people that's been with you from day one, it's a mistake. You know, if it was good quality of love, then people would be gathering and everybody would be happy. The daughter's upset. The best friend that helped her, you know, keep her business up and running, that potentially, allegedly, is the owner of this beautiful house she purchased. Like, girl, all because they warning you about this. And that lady reminds me of a slithering, seductive person. Like, you know, and I don't want to be too judgmental because I don't watch them a lot, you guys. I don't watch them a lot. But I'm just like, Chef, everybody not wrong about her. If that girl really loved you, then she would allow you to love your family. Your family would not be going all at each other the way that it is if you was going. That's what I'm saying. People think that you know when it's the wrong choice because things just get crazy. Hold on, let me see what y'all saying because I mean that. Let me see. I'm gonna start from. Let me go up to Lawanda because okay, I see you, Feast. I'm coming, baby. I'm gonna start with Shannon. It seems like Boss Lady wants to take over all the business deals away before she marries Tay. Wow. That's crazy. Okay, Royalty Queen say at Trina Davis, you're having to hit all this pressure points dealing with him. Let me see. That's White Ross. Let me see. Chef Dentures creep me out. I'll be thinking they're going to pop out. Lawanda, she ain't went got her permanent ones yet. Girl, I can't watch her. Her teeth is too much. Well, listen, Terry, just listen, don't watch. Salima Gilman say Chef Carmen, another one with a million teeth. I guess the teeth are just taking over this weekend. Everybody veneers going crazy. I think they get these teeth from Facebook. What you think, Salima? I think Facebook got a deal on teeth. Let me see. The Shade Room has the scoop on chefs. I mean on Okay. Where'd it go? Okay, the Shade Room have the scoop on Chef C. Okay. Well, her friend Darius Cook just got off Facebook with his opinion on both phones. Oh wow. I can't watch her. We just gotta listen, y'all, cause y'all we gonna come talk about it. Let me see. Okay, Shannon, I read you. I really like Boss Lady. She is really a nice and classy person. Okay, Jody. Jody likes her. Catherine, I see you, baby. Riri React say Chef best friend boss lady said she was going to make a formal statement soon. We got to tune in, y'all. Anita say at Lawanda right into the food. Ooh, pop right into the food. Okay, Feast Real Reaction say May is a mess. I can't stand to watch her. I STG. They give people a couple cons, a couple coins, and they just forget all the rules to life. Say it again. Say it again, Feast, because I'm like, she's a nasty comb over mess. The shade room already got the video. I wonder who running that shade room because they need to find a better picture of me. Who you? Where you going, John? You going outside? Oh, you going to SAG to your dad's? Okay, okay. Oh, you coming back today? How you getting around, John? How you getting around? Oh, okay, okay. Well, we'll lock it. They'll lock it. The shade room already got it. I want to see who run. Have a good day, John. He said God had nothing to do with it. Ooh, he did it by himself by changing his diet. Miss LB, he better be careful, cause God gave him the idea. Miss Know Thyself, I love Chef, but it's hard for me to watch her. Yeah, I like her too. But I just think that she's very weak for love. Like some people are just like that, y'all. Some people fall in love and nobody else matter. And you know what that screams? Insecurity. Insecurities. Like, and then your partner can't even really love you because you're walking around so insecure. You know what I'm saying? It would be different if she had a great deal of confidence. And then the family is saying, probably saying that this woman is not really just, I don't know, you guys. He most definitely needs to humble himself. Yeah. The teeth looking like Jim Carrey. They got Facebook teeth. Him, who else, y'all? The chef, the trees friend. They got them YouTube veneers. Shoot. I can't watch her. She's getting older looking by the day. It's starting to become depressing. Yeah, but I seen they did her a makeover. I don't think it was a skit, Miss Latrice, because she posted about 30 minutes ago asking for prayers. Oh God, Vicky. At Pennywise, Chef and Boss Lady are feuding. She said Boss Lady changed when she got with Tay, but in thinking it was Chef that changed. I'm thinking too, T. She can't keep blaming everybody on that. Chef did it. Chef is the one that changed. You know, it can't be everybody else's fault. Tate is running all over Chef, and that's probably why people irritated. Sony. That's probably why people are irritated. It's not a skit. Okay, Kim, we're gonna listen. We're gonna go watch the Latrue story, and we're gonna go catch up with everybody so that when we come back we can give our thoughts and opinion on what we pulled from it, because y'all know we gonna talk about all type of stuff over here. I can't take the lips from them the lips from them dentures, baby. Kissed by the sun. In my opinion, I'll give them 1 year. Yeah, once the marriage go through and that girl feel like she can pull something. But if Chef was smart, she'll let somebody put all her stuff in her name, in their name. Let me see. Cassie say right. You would not have to put any person, let me see, you would not have to put any person in order like first and second if it's all love. Say it again, Cassie. Ain't no first and second place when it's all love, right? And it's natural. Hey, Black Beauty, he got teeth like Major Pay Rodney. Did they let Rodney come back, y'all? Boy, Rodney need to come over to YouTube. Vivian say, but his wife made a post today talking about how depressed she is. So I'm waiting on her to tell the truth if it was a skit or not. Okay, Vivian. Well, we gonna see, honey. At TMI. Is that why you keep coming over here? You like hanging around these type of women, right? What they saying, Val? They over here, they all in the bush and hanging from the trees. We see them monkeys. Hey, T Love Fam, Boss Lady posted on her Boss Lady and Family page on FV her view on everything. Okay, I gotta go read it. Jim Carrey's in the mask, the teeth. Let me see. Shop Beautiful Gift say Boss Lady just made a post. She's gonna make an official statement and she's going to tell the truth. Okay, well, y'all know we gonna be in the building. Chef Carmen is insecure and falls too fast. Yes, Angela, I agree. Come on, Roz. What about Chef? Listen, we talking about it. We talking about Chef. Apparently, Chef, the lady bought that house for Chef. You know, everybody getting into it with her because of this lady Tay. You know, we just sit back watching. Vicky say, "Kiss by the sun." I always say, "Lord, forgive me." Yeah, I say that a lot to you guys because I don't mean no harm. I'm just coming. Listen, I'm just delivering the news. You know, we just coming over here to gossip about what we see in these YouTube and Facebook streets. That's it. That's all. Tree's content is corny. Skits and corny skits, rears, sex talk, and eating. That's it, right? People are over it, Tracy. She gotta come on and be the old trees. Ain't nothing seductive about it. Say it again, there's Jackie. Feast girl, I read across the video, and what the F is going on with that navel? Ooh, did y'all see Maydell navel? It looked like a little penis. I'm like, yuck. See, ooh, that she's a mess. She already look gross. I mean, y'all listen, don't even get me started. We gonna have us a late night after party. I can't even say what I want to say. It's too early on a Sunday morning, honey. I can't even say what I want to say, y'all. But that navel look gross. Those doctors, boy, they messed up on these people navels. I don't think that woman is good for Chef. Me either. I think she's going to regret it. Yeah, yeah. And then Chef, baby, after making it all public and stuff, boy, people gonna have to go. She gonna need boss. She gonna need her daughter. She gonna be on the verge of a mental breakdown if it don't work. In my opinion, Miss Latruth is a woman that respects and cares for other women. I do not think she would participate in such a horrible skit. I believe he wants people to think it was a skit. Yes, because it takes it off the table of him being a woman beater, right? Yeah, that makes sense, Feast. Y'all be cracking up. Prayers for Mrs. Latruth, you guys. Yes. Chef Karma has a big heart. She is about to lose a good friend and a business partner. Yes. Rosita Rivers, bless. Now, why do you have to lose that? That's what I'm saying. It's a reason, you guys. And that lady Tay, if she's around for ill intentions, watching Chef get into it with everybody and stuff, shame on her. Thumbs up, everybody. Thank you. It's Cam Cam. Muffin 58. Exactly. If Chef is already married and didn't get a prenup, then she's screwed. You right about that. Told you right about that, baby. I love Chef Makeover. They look beautiful. I think she has failed too fast, but hope Chef comes out in one piece. Elaine, I'm with you when you're right, baby. I think she fell too fast, and I pray to God that this is not something that just crumble her, right? Like I really hope that she can get through this. Raj, you still popping. I didn't been to the grocery store and I been wait a minute, and I didn't been to get my impressions done for my veneers, and you're still popping. That's what's up. Yeah. It's Sunday. I don't have a lot of chores today, you guys. We got stuff for hoagie sandwiches. I'ma keep it like I just got a relaxing day today. I may drive Day Day back to campus today and take her by that restaurant. I don't know. I'm going to do whatever my heart desires today, you guys. Shop Beautiful gives Miss the Truth in the shade room. She says she would never play about something like that. Okay. Well, let's head over to the after party. I've been on here for 2 hours and 30 minutes. It was fun. It was a nice live. I always enjoy my Raw Squad sisters and maybe a couple of brothers that's over here. I love you guys. We're gonna have an amazing day. I may surprise you guys and come back live later, depending on if I leave out this house or not. Let me see. Ross, watch those sandwiches. You might get you a husband. Ooh, that would be nice, honey. Let me see. She's probably going through his phone and he had to struggle with her to get out of here. Oh, in my opinion. So you think Mr. Truth be he want another wife too? He want to be like his brother. Oh my goodness. Yes, the live was lit. Hey, that was an amazing live. I love y'all. We love you too, Paige. Love it here. Hey, Sandra. Let me see. The worthy met and fell in love, married within a year and doing great. Kim told Chef she thought Tay would be good for her. Okay, misunderstood. We finna watch it. Love you, Ross. I love you too, Carmel. Let me see. Latrice got on a Whitney Houston wig. I can't do this. Listen, let's go check out. Let's go watch these videos, y'all. We gonna come back and we gonna talk all about it. We gotta go watch Boss Lady, Chef Carmen, Miss Latrice, and let's go see what Tree's talking about. I love you guys. If y'all didn't hit that like button coming in, hit it, leave it out. And if you guys are not subscribed to the channel and you was on the fence about things, please subscribe. And once again, go check out Nikki Real Reacts video, Feast. Check out Feast videos. I love them. I will see you guys later on. Cecilia and Wanda, happy birthday, babies. If you guys are in the sister circle, make sure you find a way to send me your cash app because I want to treat you guys to lunch or something today. Either Instagram somewhere. I'll be checking all to see where you guys' cash apps are located. Okay, I love you guys, and I will see you guys later. Bye, Ross Squad. Bye, Ross Squad.